Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have Allan Jevon to speak to us the word of the day, T-I-L-T, tilt. Please help us welcome Allan Jevon.
Oops. Mr. Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, one of the worst days of my life was when my brother approached me and asked me to assist him with working on his computer over the phone. Now to set the scene, 1986. Computers were new. No one knew, I mean, a lot of you weren't even born. No one knew the jargon around computers and whatever, but my brother Warren, being in the computer game, organized as new computers for me and my brother Owen. Man, this day was what I call an ANC day. Absolutely no consequence for Owen. But for me it had a lot of consequences. I tilted. Now, I know that there's a lot of you that probably don't know this word tilt. But way back, when you were a student in the 1970s, there used to be pinball machines. And it's a ball that would run through the top and come down. And you would force this machine in different directions and push it and bump it, and so that it would go where you wanted to go, and so that it wouldn't run down and then you'd lose a ball. And to me, that was the day that I tilted. And I trust that after this speech you would understand the word tilt. So, 1986 we got the computers. Owen is extremely proud of his computer. He bought a stand for it. A specific dedicated stand. He placed all the various components on it, covered it with a sheet so that it wouldn't get a lot of dust. It was like a JE type 1956 that he would only drive on every other month, the third Sunday. I, on the other hand, I was a banker. I got into it immediately. This thing is going to make it work. And before you could say, what's the word? Tilt. Before you could say the word tilt, I became known as a Microsoft specialist. I knew exactly how to shoot it. But unfortunately, I was bragging about it. And then the dreaded day dawned. Owen phoned. He said, "Oh, you know that bank recon you did? You showed me how easy it was on the computer. Would you help me? I can't get my bank to balance." I should have known. But I was so proud. I said, of course, I'll help you. Let's talk. So I said, okay, before we start, my screen is blank. So I said, did you switch it on? What do you mean that I switched it on? Of course I switched it on. He said, no, but hang on. Did you switch it on, the computer? He said, oh, I can see the screen, there's a power button, and next to the power button there's a little green light which tells me it's on. I said, yes, but did you switch the computer on? There's a UPS. Now on his stand, the UPS is right at the bottom. So he had to switch that on. Needless to say, it was a couple of terrible minutes that it took to get the screen to come. Then he said, okay, we got the screen on, let's get going. Whatever, how's it work? I'm going to start typing. I said, no. You need to use a program. You can't just start typing. You need to use a program if you wanted to do stuff. And there's a program called Excel, and you'll find it on your desktop. He laughed, my desktop. I said, not your desktop. I said, your desktop. So, after explaining, his desktop is actually what was appearing on his screen. That was his desktop. We found an icon that said Excel. And I said, click on that icon. He said, click. What do you mean, click? I said, oh, you got a thing there called a mouse. A mouse? I said, yeah, it's like a roundish thing. It looks like a Folksy bonnet. You got to put your pointer on the icon. What's a pointer? I said, oh, the pointer is it's like an arrow that moves around as you move your mouse. It will move around on the screen. I said, oh, are you there? Eventually he comes back, he says, I'm here. Sorry, I had to go to the loo. Okay, so I got a glass of wine and I had a sip. I said, okay, put the what's the pointer? I said, the pointer is because he was in the loo. I said, put the pointer on the icon that says Excel. Eventually we got Excel open. Then I had to explain the matrix of an Excel. Columns, rows, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's when I realized that the manufacturer of the computer stand had deviant objectives. Because it had various levels. There was the screen, the printer, the screen, and the UPS. And right at here where you would work was a shelf. It was tilted. So it housed the screen and the mouse. So I said, okay, put your mouse on level C, block C1. And he put it on there. And I said, okay, type in bank charges. And he typed it and he said, and I could hear him. And he said, but I'm typing, but I can't see anything. I said, okay, escape. Okay, he's going to escape. After a while he said, oh, I've been through this screen, every inch of it, and I can't find an escape. I said, it's not on your screen, it's on your keyboard. Top left, there's a button that says escape. So eventually we escaped. Where I'm actually heading was the printing, because he wanted to print. And I said, okay, we're going to print this document now. He had finished it, and after hours. And I said, push Control P. And he came back and he said, oh, you said push. Because click is when something's on the screen, push is when it's on the keyboard. You said push. I said yes. He said, I promise you, I've worked through my whole keyboard. I can't find a P. I said, there must be a P. It is just below the naught to the right, right next to the O for Owen. O. And he said, yes, there is a key here, but it's blank, there's nothing on it. That's when I realized Warren sold us stuff that was old and not really new. Because this computer had been used for printing a lot of time, because the P was gone, it was like rubbed off, there was nothing left. Ladies and gentlemen, I tilted, and I trust that after this speech you would understand the definition of tilt. Mr. Toastmaster.